Okay, everybody, now we are going to jump in and create a brand new Google My Business account from scratch. This is the first step in SEO, assuming that you already have a website going. This is the first step in SEO. I have my assistant here, Wendy, who may chime in and ask questions if needed, but otherwise we're going to jump right in and I'm going to show you how to do this. So, we're at google.com right now, and what we want to do is go to google.com/business. This will take you to the Google My Business intro screen, and you just click on the Start Now button. If you already have a Gmail account, you can use that, but we're going to go ahead and set one up from scratch. So I'm going to go Add Account, and then it gives me, it's trying to put in my current Gmail or Google login email, but I'm going to click on Create Account below this. And this is where I'm going to kind of start from scratch. So what we're doing is we're creating an account for a local power washing company. We just built the website. Everything is brand new. He's never had a presence before. This business is brand new. So we're going to start from scratch. So put in the owner's information, and as far as the Gmail account I'm gonna try Missoula PW. His business name is Missoula Power Washing, Missoula, Montana. That's where we're located right now. I'm gonna create a password for him. Let's see. I'm not gonna let you guys see my password here. And I believe, let's see, I'm gonna get as close as I can to the birth date. Doesn't really matter. Okay, it's important to put a mobile phone in there. Google's probably going to send you a text to verify your phone number. So let me put the client's phone number in here. Current email address. Okay, and so now I'm going to put this little, let's see, I like to click this little thing so we can just go with the phone verification. Seems to work faster. Of course, you got to agree to the terms of service. We're located in the United States. Click Next. Okay, your new email address is, so that Gmail was available, and I'm going to continue. Okay, so his business does not currently is not currently registered with Google. So I'm going to, if your business already exists or your client's business already exists, you want to search their current address. I'm creating a new one from scratch. So I'm going to use his, and he's working from home. So I'm just going to search it. It could not find it. And so then so this is what you're going to see if it doesn't exist. If it does exist, it should show your business there, or your client's business. Okay, so now when I go to fill in the information, I'm going to fill in all of his exact business information. Spelling is very important here. And this is going to kind of set the precedent for how the business appears not only on Google but across the whole internet. So it's very important that you get all of this, and you can change this, but it can be kind of a pain. But it's important that you get this as close to correct as possible. Even little things like for example, the street is 101 High Park Way. I'm going to spell out way. I'm not going to put like W-Y, or if it's avenue. I will spell out the word avenue. I'm not just going to put A-V-E. Same with street. I'm not just going to put S-T. I'm going to put the full name street. So, and I'm going to put it like that across the internet as a whole when I start going and registering all the other properties that I'm going to show you guys how to do. Zula. Now, this is where, so we've got all the basic information in: business name, address, and phone number. The category is the next section, and this can be pretty important, and this can be changed, but you want to really nail the primary service, or whatever the primary category is that you want to rank for here is what you're going to enter here. So, for example, I've got lots of clients in the cleaning industry, so they'll have carpet cleaning, restoration, tile cleaning, upholstery cleaning. They'll do all this stuff. But what they need to decide is, and they need to decide this, you can help them decide, but they need to decide what is their most important service, which service is going to make them the most money when phone calls start coming in or when customers start walking through the door. So if they are a carpet cleaning company and they make most of their money off carpet cleaning, you do not want the first category to be upholstery. You want that first category to be carpet cleaning. In this case, it's power washing. So when I start typing in words, it should give me options here. It's not giving me power washing. Let's see what else we can do. Pressure washing is another name. Pressure washing service, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to choose that one. And then you can add more categories later on, but at this point we just want to get our primary service, primary category nailed down. And so, and then the next option is a little checkbox that says, I deliver goods and services to my customers at their location. This is extremely important because when you check this, you're basically saying that you work from home. If you work from home, if you work from a residential address, you must check this. If you do not work from a residential address, you work in an office or a retail location or a commercial location, then leave that unchecked. But this will hide the address. So a lot of clients are worried about, they'll say, well, I don't want to show my address out there. I don't want people knocking on my door. You know, I'm a painter. I go out and paint at other people's houses. They don't need to be coming to my house. So that's where this comes into play. That's where you want to put a check mark next to I deliver goods and services at their location. Click continue. And in my case, so I'm going to put Missoula. That's the physical location. And then I'm going to put within 10 miles. You can do more if you want to, but in this case, we don't want to drive more than 10 miles outside of town. And I am not going to check I also serve customers at my business address because it's not a business address, it's a residential address. Click continue. The following businesses look similar. Is one of them yours? None of these match because this is, like I said, this is a brand new business here. And then you want to say, yes, I authorize to manage this business. I agree to the terms of service. And it says, continuing, we'll create a Google Plus page for this business. So that's exactly what we're looking to do here. Okay, now after you've gone through all of those preliminary steps to create the page, it's going to bring you to a screen that's going to ask you how you want to get your verification code. Once in a while, if it's an existing business that Google feels is legitimate and has been around for a while, it'll allow you to verify by phone. But most of the time, it's going to want to send out a postcard with a code on it to the location, whether it's commercial or residential. So it's going to say by mail at, and I'm going to click mail. And I'm going to put just my name for attention, just because I want I want them to know that when they get this postcard, that it's from their SEO guy, their marketing guy. So I'm going to click send postcard. Okay. So that postcard should show up in 1 to 2 weeks is typically what we've been seeing. If it doesn't show up in 30 days, we're going to call Google, have it resent, or sometimes when you call them, they'll just verify it right there on the spot. So I click continue. Now, there's really nothing else I want to do at this point until I get that postcard, okay? Because sometimes Google will change the address a little bit based on whatever addresses they have within their system, such as, like I was talking before, like whether it's Ave or Avenue or ST or Street. You want to match to whatever Google comes up with. So we'll wait for that postcard to show up. We'll come back in about a week or two. I'll show you what the postcard looks like. You want to make sure you tell your clients to expect this postcard and not to throw it away, because a lot of people think it's junk mail. Okay, see you in the next video.